Last week, reservist Israeli troops, 95-year-old Ezra, is waiting to enter Gaza.
All of them? I said most of them.
For the IDF.
What we should do, end to Hamas. You're welcome.
Now I'm over 95 years old. To hit our enemies. We are not in Europe of Hitler. We are in our own land.
Right, and your helmet.
Yes.
Has this helmet seen action? Plenty. Because 95-year-old Ezra Yashin is both witness and participant of Israeli history from its inception. At the age of 15 each week, reservist Ezra visited Israeli troops waiting to enter Gaza.
Most of them. I won't say all of them. I said most of them.
Does that mean that they are fair targets for the IDF?
What we should do is to put an end to Hamas. And he who helps them should risk his life. That is, he has to know.
There are lots of children dying as well.
We don't want to kill every Palestinian. We want our enemy not to exist, not to be alive, because they don't have the right to live. But if they take as shields their women and children, we are not, we shouldn't be responsible for their life, for the shields. Hold us as terrorists for the love of our people, for the freedom of our people. They terrorized for the hate of our people, not for the love of themselves, for the hate of our people.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I started my fighting long ago. When I was 15, I joined Lehi, fighters for the freedom of Israel, in 1944. Now I'm over 95 years old, and I have seen much in my lifetime. I've been wounded badly. I've been blinded in one eye from Arab bomb shells. But I'm alive to tell the story of our fight, the story of the creation of the Jewish state, and now I'm going to make the story of the liberation of this land from all our enemies. Our enemy is an enemy that doesn't have the right to live one day in our world. That's now should be the decision of our army, of our commanders, to hit our enemies. We are not in Europe of Hitler. We are in our own land. He who beats us have to pay a price. He and all his surrounding to pay a price that they will not be alive anymore. And that's now our army, I hope, is going to do, to put an end to those Nazis of today, today's Nazis, those Arabs. They have no right to live in our land, in our holy land. And now, I hope, with the spirit of our army, we're going to put an end to those beasts, wild beasts in face, but they have murderers' hands. They have the most cruel beasts in the world. Now I call my army, go ahead and burn every creature who wants to hurt us. The victory that will make us inherit this land that we commanded to inherit it by our scripts. And this is going to be now. Now is the time. We're going to burn them, and with the light of the fire will lit the way to our freedom, to our peace.
Last week, reservist Israeli troops, 95-year-old Ezra, is waiting to enter Gaza.
All of them? I said most of them.
For the IDF.
What we should do, end to Hamas. You're welcome.
Now I'm over 95 years old. To hit our enemies. We are not in Europe of Hitler. We are in our own land.
Right, and your helmet.